Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16:3. All is a commitment that has happened and is happening in Montfort. Montfort is a wonderland of scented lavenders as a legacy for its hard and fast commitment that collects all the classy raindrops under one mist. They blend the best butter to boost the immune by forging a glossy system of education. On the whole, we oblige to make learning an easy go for the learner.
Let the bucket be full or half. Our Montfortian institutions take into account the role of every candidate and their growth. The idea behind is a clear-cut vision of believing the uniqueness of every individual. We are happy for the support of Reverend Brother George Padikara, our Provincial Superior, Province of Bangalore, in all our walks. His encouragements mailed after every achievement of Montfort has kept our inbox with full of excitement to excel. Montfort is a disguised temple with walls of textbooks and smartboards for all the devotees to acquire the wisdom of human life. The process is a mixer board with a base of ancient experience adjusted to contemporary eye-openers to elevate the lives of the future genes. A doctrine to drive such a force could be accelerated only by few eminents like Reverend Dr. Brother Anthony, our correspondent and principal, at the desk of dedication, pasted with colorful sticky notes for each and every curve of our rainbow. He looks for and fixes all that kindles the thirst of learning, both insight and integrity. The well is full and we need people to draw the water to spread the prosperity. One of the special features of the academic year 2023-24 is the arrival of a gentle-hearted Vice Principal, Reverend Brother Niju Thomas, a person whose smile rises those brighter mornings to begin with our best and happy days. The creation has kept secret the formation of all the precious gems of the world and the pointers to rear their values so cautiously. Montfort is enclosed with shells of 40 brilliant solitaires sequined on the pedagogical pendant of the academic year 2023-24. The teaching board members of Montfort belong to a unique blood in terms of concern and commitment to all the tasks printed on the planner. The arms of the chair easing the sit back of our daily routine are 30 of our supporting staff who takes exact shifts to render their service with no school bell. They extend a wonderful harmony to compose our symphony.
Every bit of paper you see in Montfort is crafted with lot of groundwork to generate a gravity to pull in the best mode of prudence to benefit our learners. A detailed structuring of creative edu schemes and policies were listed in our yearly descriptive action plans by teachers, clubbed into subject-wise departments from 25th to 31st of May 2023. The same were brought into action wrapped with classroom and club activities. Dreams have no full stop when you have an exclaiming wow goal. Reconstructing new dreams for the academic year 2023 and 24 reopened on 5th June 2023. Screening the dreams of unfamiliar textbooks, brand new pencil boxes kept on the desks of new higher grade classrooms. A work well begun is half done. A work well begun with a purpose is almost done. A work well begun with a prayer of faithful heart is definitely done. Whether it's a hot summer or a cool winter, a messy autumn or a blooming spring, all the seasons are prayerful seasons for Montfort's faithful people. Besides, the regular principal's address is a candle lit for our minds and hearts to glow in gleam.
Whoever has will be given more, and he will have an abundance. As said in Matthew 13:12, the Master provides more to those gifted in prior to the ride. Montfort's journey is beyond the milestones of hard ventures to bag our objectives. Having secured 100% result of 3 grade 10 batches, the management decided to upgrade the level to senior secondary. This unending voyage has set right the official documentations with adequate infrastructures into our building blocks such as laboratories for composite, biology, physics and mathematics, 2 separate computer labs for secondary and senior secondary, spacious library, indoor and outdoor equipments, a recording studio, interactive and smart board with internet connection for all the classes, CCTV monitoring for individual classrooms, corridors and entire campus, play area for KG kids, clean washrooms, elevator provision, purified drinking water in all the floors, etc. To add on to the quality of education, we provide standard learning platforms for all the grades and special coaching on JEE and banking for grade 11. With all the good in one food, we were elated to celebrate the feast of receiving the grant of upgradation for senior secondary level.
The best investment one can make is in education. More especially, investing the leadership qualities through education is sure to pay a higher rate of interest to the future India. The leaders to lead the academic year 2023 and 24 professed their promising duty towards the betterment of the school and the students. The refrain of dewdrops on our croton herbs clamored a cheery bloom to burst a birthday cracker for our Vice Principal Reverend Brother Niju on 17th July 23 and surprised him for the whole day. He felt extremely happy to feel the family bonding of Montfort during his Silver Jubilee celebration. Sports and games is a magic of altering a calm student into a vibrant athlete on the ground. They run faster than your heart beats and never stop ahead the finishing point. The culture of sports in Montfort is a glad span of sportive energy to excel the medals. After a rigorous training period, a mega sports day was celebrated on 12th August 23, blasting with the team spirit of the 3 houses, Montfort, Marian and Gabriel. There are times for the rats to dance for the cats. Celebrating Teachers' Day on 5th September 23 might be a reason to offer a short relaxing phase for all the teachers. The students take the day on lease to schedule a timetable for teachers and make the entire session a happy, fun-loving round. Children's Day is that single day kept out of the box, locked inside all the rules of schooling to space out our naughty kids free from their textbooks. The only day where teachers love to increase the volume of their loud noise by dance and drama. Testing has become an important feature of learning. Frequent challenging quests were provided to the students to build a strong basement in academics through periodic assessments during the months of July, September, December, February and a summative assessment in March. The oceans are samples to emphasize that the syllabus of knowledge is impossible to cover up. To supplement further cognizance, opportunities to appear for Olympiad exams for all the subjects were encouraged. All our kids are sweet and good at home, but still we are agitated to examine their role play inside the school. Parent-teachers meetings were organized periodically for the parents to get to know the performance of their ward. They will not be back home without collecting those feedbacks from the teachers about their child.
Educational tours are Blue Moons kept reserved for the school days to travel on a long railway track, adding some realistic fun into their learning. A 2-day trip to Mysore for grade 6 and 7 and to Hyderabad for grade 8 to 11 cherished the memories of Montfortians as nothing before. Other grades too toured to different places in and around Chennai. All the tour groups bounced off the walls on the wheels of laughter and returned with endless selfies. The tours were organized in such a way that the entire trip was a complete safe world. Classroom learnings are outdated unless and until they include some experiential learning in the fields. All the grades from LKG to grade 11 were taken on for a field trip to various industries in and around Sri Perumbudur and underwent a practical experience to newer concepts. Nothing can help you grade than a look-back session of any mission in process. All the done lists were compared with the to-do list of the academic planner during the review meeting conducted at the end of every month. They greatly helped with an individual follow-up of every activity of the schooling. Suggestions were accepted wherever needed.
Each day demands a different you. To our teachers especially, the modern society demands a high upgradation very often to make their classroom meet the world. Teachers were provided with timely orientational courses by both internal and external experts to assist them in creating a great teaching. There is no definite figure to define the number of distractions the students' world faces. Here comes a need to draw back their line straight every now and then to keep them safe from all the negative vibrations. Our students were given special motivational sessions on variety of ethics by our principal and also by other resource people. Students taste a better learning when the same textbooks of the classrooms were dragged to the stage in the name of club activities. The assemblies had a tight schedule of presenting crunchy chips of knowledge by all the clubs. At the same time, we weigh their heart more than their brain by serving moral values during the assembly theme presentation of all the grades. Learning can happen anywhere, but education can exist only in schools. The students are encouraged to be part of Scouts and Guides movement to know many new life skills beyond the classrooms. The movement is active and has made 3 batches so far to appear for the Raja Pushkar Award at the state level. We don't grow kings and queens of our own garden. They are trained to shine as monarchs of outer world too. Montfortians are trained on skills of Western and classical dance, music and keyboard class, karate, chess, and a variety of tracks and field events. Our students were made to participate in many inter-school competitions for various extracurricular activities, sports and games, and walk back with Humpty medals and trophies for the school. The jingle bells spill the beams of extra laughter during the span of Christmas. Everywhere there is a merry and all the more a cheery. We move around with gifts and grin as the true patrons of Santa Claus. Christmas celebration was a big splash on 22nd December 23 to enjoy a happy ending for the year 2023. Stringing a joyous carols, holy mass, music, dance and a lovely message to carry forward to 2024.
We do shift the mode of celebration to taste the vibe of Sen Tamil on Uravar Tirunal. It was a festive fashion of traditional costume, cosmetics and vivid contests backing up the old age custom with pride. Nobody in Montfort needs a reminder clock to set a birthday alarm on 18 Jan since it's our principal's day. We just don't rejoice a birthday but celebrate the man itself. For it is God who can measure the amount of goodness Brother Anthony has poured into Montfort. His brain is a boundless blessing to build wonders at the cost of loyalty. How come Montfort will miss this single opportunity to unfold all hidden honor we have for him on his birthday? When in Montfort, be a Montfortian. Knowing the reason of what we are today is a simple definition of gratitude. 31st Jan 23, the feast of St. Montfort, the legend behind this majestic educational system, ought to be remembered and renowned for sowing healthy young seeds to grow highly valued youngsters around the globe. We are grateful for the blessings from heaven for more than 300 years. We celebrated Montfortian Week from 24th to 31st Jan 23, presenting his life history, conducting quiz and games, listing the good qualities of St. Montfort. The excitement of watching KG kids coming to school with all cries is a fun live series. It demands to plan some innovative activities to grab the kids into classrooms and break the ice for an extraordinary learning. Our tiny determinants of success were crowned with graduation caps for all the hard work toiled on alphabets and numbers. Montfort's list is always big. Our festive career is furthermore big. We enjoyed the essence of various other celebrations like Yoga Day, Education Day, Independence Day, Hindi Divas, World Ozone Day, Students' Day, Diwali, Republic Day, National Maths Day, National Science Day, International Women's Day.
Whoever works his land will have plenty of bread. Proverb 28:19. The bread basket of Montfort feeds a healthy nation of citizens who will never go hungry of wisdom and intellect. All we aim is to render a lot of loyal citizens, to create a pleasant and peaceful bunch of people, bonding the humane within each one of us. Thank you. God bless.